Soldiers kill Biafran National Guard gunman in South State as others flee, recover vehicles and weapons. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Some Biafran National Guard gunmen attacked the location of troops conducting exercise Ś0ŁD1 in Abia on Thursday, October 28. The gunmen were, however, met with the superior firepower of the troops, who neutralized one of them. A statement by the Nigerian army indicates that other members of a guard who fled were also caught in Ebonyi, while vehicles were also recovered. Now the news in detail. In Ohafia, Abia State, troops conducting exercise Ś0ŁD1 have neutralized one of the Biafran National Guard gunmen who attacked them at Ameku, Ohafia local government area of Abia State on Thursday, October 28. This is contained in a statement by the spokesman for the Nigerian army, Ķ°W. Ķ°W said the assailants, who were heavily armed and conveyed in several vehicles, opened fire on the troops' location. He added that they were, however, met with stiff resistance by the troops, which led to the killing of one of them, while others abandoned their vehicles and fled with gunshot wounds. The army spokesman added that the troops also recovered a pump-action gun, amongst others. He said the fleeing gunmen were also intercepted at Eda by troops of the Forward Operating Base, Ohozora, in Ebonyi State, Daily Nigerian also reported. According to him, the troops recovered additional 3 vehicles and apprehended one of the gunmen. Meanwhile, at least 5 members of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, lost their lives while they recently engaged in a gun duel with soldiers in Abia State. Security sources confirmed that the outlaw group stormed Ķ°W local government area to enforce sit-at-home order, it declared. It was gathered that IPOB militants exchanged gunfire with soldiers on arriving at the First Bank axis of the town, creating tension around the palace of Eziaro of Abia State. A security source said 5 members of the group bowed to the superior firepower of the troops as residents scuttled into nearby bushes upon hearing gunshots. In other news, the Nigerian army has debunked a report claiming that its 82nd Division was reconstructing a rural settlement between Ochima and Afar in Igbo-Etiti and Udi local government areas of Enugu State. A statement released by Major Abubakar Abdullahi, Acting Deputy Director of Army Public Relations, on Wednesday, October 13, described the allegation, which it was heard through an outlawed online radio, as baseless. The army said it deemed it fit to react to the allegation and present the facts clearly for the sake of posterity. Wow, it is sad that these things continue to happen. I mean, I keep saying this: if the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, are really the ones doing it, then they are getting it all wrong. I just hope that it is true, because in some news like this, after you have listened, then you keep hearing that, they are passerby and these people did nothing to them. Of course, we hear all the stories on a daily basis. We do not even know what to believe anymore. I just hope that this particular group of persons that died now are not civilians. Yes, in other news, we hear that these people died and at the end of the day, but before you know it, news start coming up, comments start coming up. Those who were present at the location start saying, oh, this is what even happened though. Please, if this is true, I mean, the IPOB members are taking this too far. They are putting the lives of citizens at risk. Did you not go to attack? Oh my God. You did not even go to attack the troops. Why would you go and attack the troops? It is except, I keep saying, these people involved are not even troops. Information getting to us last week Thursday was people who were enforcing sit at home. This same kind of news that what happened, that after Nnamdi was presented in court on Thursday, the 21st day of October, that after he was presented and his face was shown, just jubilated and went into the street jubilating. And before you know what will happen, before you say Jack Robinson, they said they engaged in a duel they were attacking security operatives. That was what the news told us. But unfortunately, as you know, comments were coming in and the news were, other news came and it was said that these people were not even with guns. They were not armed. They were just youths. They were jubilating that their so-called leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was brought to court finally. I mean, when we hear such news, I keep saying we do not even know which one is true. You do not know the one to believe anymore. You do not know the one to believe anymore because, you hear this particular one and you hear another one. But the iPod people, please, if they have a hand in this or if they do not have a hand in this and some persons are using their name to do this, they should address this issue because it is getting very worrisome. It is creating more problems for not just them alone, but its citizens in the Southeast. I keep saying it. It is not all members of the Southeast region that support this movement. That is just the truth. There are people for decisions best known to them. They are not in support. But whenever they say, okay, they will sit at home at the end of the day, these people sit at home just to avoid trouble. They do not want to go out and they are caught in between, any menace or any chaos. I mean, this is not, this kind of a news. When will it stop? You heard that gunmen attacked and, this happened and the other one attacked here. And, man, I just hope that at the end of the day, these gunmen, people, they should be brought to book. Who are the gunmen really? I mean, by now we should be hearing information on this is the gunman and this is the gunman. True information, not false, not one on falsehood. Because I keep saying, you do not even know what to believe anymore. If you're not in a location and something happens, you do not even know what to believe. Because one party may come out and give his or side of the story, and the other party comes and you are like, hey, what is going on? This is not what we heard initially. I mean, it is very, very troubling now because, it means that the truth is far from the truth these days. The truth itself is far from the truth. I mean, it is not a welcome development that people should take to arms and attack. I mean, if their members are into this, if the IPOB